Alright, hello everyone, this is Clucloid here with Retro Age Gaming, and welcome back to another segment of our playthrough of Link to the Past of Prototype, and I actually forgot my water bottle from the looks of it, so let me go grab that real quick. Okay, much better. I get thirsty a lot. Alright, we're just gonna continue where we left off. Do we want to start from my house, from the sanctuary, or the mountain cave? How about my house? Okay. Oh, look, we got the swordy beams. We got a couple of fairies. Very nice. Alright, so we're about to go into Hyrule Castle here. We have the Master Sword. We can shoot the sword beams. All neat stuff. Let's go up here. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. There's no door. Freaking. Oh yeah, that's right. You can only exit from one side in the prototype. It's gonna be over here. Alright, good deal. Let's check it out. Okay, now this is pretty neat. Wait, can I go through there? That's a locked door, isn't it? Yeah, that it is. Got a purple guard in here. That's interesting. What's down here? Yes. So... Hi. So all of the dungeons, from what I gather, are going to be as the dungeons were at that point in development where the assets were leaked in the Giga Leak. So some of the dungeons may have stayed relatively the same, whereas others were a bit more different. I believe this is one of the dungeons that have a lot more differences. I think some of the others that we've already done might have had some minor differences. Like maybe a room out of the whole dungeon was different from what it was in the final. Which I believe some of the dungeons are that way, but then you have some that are... I think this might be the one with the most differences, if I remember correctly. No, because the items even are different. You get the jumping shoes at some point. I don't know if you use them in a dungeon, though. I'm really not sure. It's been a while. All I know is it's different. And what I do know is that the rooms that are different, they are as they were found in the prototype assets. So the different rooms are exactly as they were in the prototype. Like, there was no guessing when it came to the dungeon rooms. Misery Mire. Which one was that again? Was that... It's not... I'm thinking the Thieves' Hideout. Or is that Misery Mire? Because I do think that one is different as well. Not, like, completely different, but different. I have no idea where this is taking me. Oh. Well, maybe I want to go back, because I did not get anything. It looks like there's 2 branching paths I could take, and I kind of want to see what the other path was. Oh. I do think the entrance to that one is different. I don't know about the interior. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of the forest one. The one that's in the forest. I don't know. I'm just going to assume they're all different. I do know the differences were pretty minor for, like, the palaces in the beginning, but I do believe the dungeons are a bit more different. Which, of course, the, like, first real dungeon in the game is Hyrule Castle, so... Well, sort of. Okay, yeah, the first real one probably is more when you go after the crystals, I bet. Wait, that's where I came in, isn't it? Yeah, instead of, like, going up staircases. And from what I gather, from what I understand, it was stated the dungeons are accurate to what was found in the assets in the Giga Leak. I don't really count the ones where you get the pendants as dungeons. They're kind of like mini dungeons. And Hyrule Castle as well. Now that I think about it. But I kind of feel the same with, like, Ocarina of Time. The first 3 dungeons, I feel, are kind of like... They're not on the same scale as the rest of the dungeons. Like, you don't need a boss key to get into the boss rooms. Well, I guess you do in this one. Hello, Aura Dragon. It's good to see you here. Okay, so it looks like I did everything right. There was no other path. I was just tripping because it was dark. I don't know. Hyrule Castle seems to be a lot shorter than the final. Like, you just take a bunch of warp pads all the way up to the top. And then it starts playing Ganondorf's theme. And there's Agnem. Make Zelda vanish in front of my eyes. The last moment of Princess Zelda. Yeah, that was definitely a lot shorter than the final. I would not really count that as a dungeon. I mean, you look on the outside, the castle from the outside is a lot smaller looking too. Which makes sense why they would make the castle bigger in the final if they decided to go from this to what it was in the final. Having it be this small still, it would be like, how was it this big on the inside when it was so small on the outside? Okay, he must go. Gotta go right now, apparently. I gotcha. I would definitely count Ganon's Tower as a dungeon. It has a boss key. It doesn't have a dungeon item, though. Well, I guess, no, it does have a dungeon item. It has the golden gauntlets. I believe it has a map and a compass, too. Oh, I died. So I think this mod was trying to use Light World and Dark World fairies. Oh, there is no map and compass. That is interesting. There is a boss key and a dungeon item, though. But I think in this mod they were trying to have the sprites put in for the fairies where like they look different in the dark world and different in the light world and couldn't get it to work. And I think they just went with I don't know. I think there is some kind of issue with it, which is why when we collect the fairies, they appear to be like not anti-fairy, that's an actual enemy in the game. But dark world fairies, and then when they're healing us, they appear to be light world fairies. He's not ready to admit defeat. He's gonna draw us into the dark world. Sounds good to me. He's communicating across the void through telepathy. Over the ledge of what? Oh, you mean like to the next platform. That is pretty funny. Oh no. Yeah, it would be too. Opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agnem sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And why do we see Termina in the background and the moon falling? That is interesting. Oh, there's a piece of art. take a look. How do I get there? There doesn't appear to be a bridge or anything. It's over there on its lonesome. Well, those look interesting. They almost look like monkeys. Or like cavemen. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. No! He stopped me. Oh, okay, that's how we get over here. What's in the cave? I wish it was the other kind of fairy fountain. I just lost all of my fairies. Oh, what's this? We have to buy the shield for 500 rupees. We don't, like, get it from... I guess we don't get it from, the fairy in the waterfall? Wait, could you buy a shield like that in the final, even though you could get it in the waterfall? It is a light world thing. I died. And it puts me all the way back here. I need to find some fairies. Oh my goodness, it takes away so many hearts. Wait, I can just walk right into the palace? No monkey? Wait. The heck is this thing? The fairies can be in trees. Interesting. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. Alright, have a good night. No idea where I'm going. This is where I would usually find the monkey, so... he would come out following me. Yep, there he is. Okay, the tiles look a bit different. And I'm stuck. Or am I? Oh, yes. Oh, there's more! It's my lucky day. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's cool. There's like little monkey faces on the wall. That's pretty neat. Alright, so that didn't really do anything. It did help me get some fairies, though. Alright, we got a key. So we can move forward now. Can I blow this up? No. Can I blow up the other side? No! Yes. Well, that's interesting. It's blocked me in. Okay. Now we're on the other side, and I can't really do anything. Okay. Cool fact, the little turtle-looking things reappear in the early versions of Ocarina of Time as a weapon. Supposed to be like some kind of landmine thing. Ultimately, it got swapped out with the bomb chew before release. Okay, that does not do anything for me. Can I jump off of that onto this ledge? I can. And I am stuck. Great. Oh, wait, wait. I'm not really stuck at all, am I? Nope, I am stuck. Unless I can hit that from the center platform. Got it. Okay, so I need, looks like the big key to get in there. No, I'm trapped in here. Great. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, so close. Maybe if I dash a little bit. That might help. No! Oh, that didn't even hit. Oh, okay. I'm giving up on that. Let's go to the other side. We got Dun and Goes in here. Found some bombs. Found some money. Found the big key. Oh, they're all huddled together. Makes my job a bit easier. Okay, is there not another way out of the room? Because it almost looked like there's another way out. Hang on, let me get out here. Yeah, it looks like the big chest is right there. That is what that marking is, right? The big orange rectangle. That's the big chest. No, wait. Wait, no, it's not there. I think the maps maybe aren't fully accurate because the big chest isn't over there. It's down here because we walked past it. I think it would usually be off on the side there, though. In the final. Let's see. Got the compass. Alright, boss is in the basement. We need a key for right there. Found a key. Oh well. No! Okay, what good is that doing me right now? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to go open that chest now. Out of my way. It's gonna be the hammer. Yep, there it is. Drop back down. Let's see what my price is. Yeah, smack all the diglets coming out. 300 rupees. I don't have the map. I'm missing the map. Well, fall down now. How do I get up there? Okay, I don't see any other way to go over there, so... Is there anywhere else to go? No. Oh, there's a piece of heart. Nice. And what's this over here? Oh, okay. At the boss already. I see. That face. Oh my goodness. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, let's figure out how to get into that room that I missed. Like, what was up with that? What was up with that? So, it looks like... from what the map shows, there's a way to get into that room from up here. Right. But it's going to be in there. And there's two different ways into that room. But when I go up here, there's that one way into the room. And there's not another way into the room. See, I've already passed the bottom part. And when I go in, there's an upper ledge with the treasure chest. That is not adding up. Need to figure this out. Yeah, because where else would I enter the room? That is bizarre. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, if I go down here, I find this. If I go in here... Oh. How did I not see that before? There it is. And it is the dungeon map. So I've been pretty much everywhere except for this room right over here, which I'm pretty sure has fairies in it. Yep. That it do. That it do. Do I need any more? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. What am I doing? Alright, now the other dungeons have appeared. It looks like Dungeon 3 is over in a random cliffside in the woods. Over by where I believe the museum is in the light world. Where we get to see all of the sprites. They couldn't figure out what they were supposed to be used for in the game. Also, there are multiple different tile sets that were discovered in the Giga Leak, so they only chose one of the tile sets to use over the many different tile sets that they found. So really it could have been anything. Well, anything that was discovered anyway. Where? Es muy interesante. And I died. Why are the enemies in the overworld so much more powerful than the enemies in the dungeons? That does not make any sense. I don't know, it's like I almost feel safer in the dungeons than I do in the overworld. Maybe that's done on purpose, though. What the heck is this? A profitable story. You mean I can publish it? Okay. Okay, that was not profitable. You did heal me, so I'm not completely mad. Not completely. But I am mad. Let's get in this circle. Oh. Oh, it's so cute when it's squished. Okay, let's do this. Oh, perfect. I actually needed a fairy. I was about to say, it's like I am invisible for some reason. Alright, let's get out of here before I die again. No! Starfruit. Oh yeah, I beat Dark Palace. Okay, I need to get over there. Oh shoot. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's actually what we're hoping to stream after Zelda, so. No, it was very different. Well, it was similar, but it was still very different. Okay, I'm going way away from where I need to be. There's all these fences, though. Oh, it's up on this little cliff. It's on a cliff. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we are, level 2. Let's do this. Let's do this in a moment. Okay. Let me... Oh, nice. What are you streaming? Got a piece of heart. Nice. Wait. So we don't drain the water in the light world and then come back. In that case, that would mean... Oh, those are cool little Leviathan statues. So that would mean we need to get the flippers for this level. Yeah, we need to get the flippers. Because... Oh, nice. That's like one of my favorite games. What is that? What is that? What? It disappeared. I was trying to walk into it and it pushed me into the next screen. There is like a literal hole in the ground right there. I know I'm not crazy. There is a hole in the ground. Everyone else saw that, right? There's a hole like right there. Okay, maybe I need some sleep. So if level 2 is different, we're not able to shut the water off in the light world. We're gonna have to go get flippers and come back. Hang on, let me check the map. We need to get across the way. Oh yeah, that's no fun. I do plan on doing a stream of Donkey Kong 64 eventually as well. It's one of my favorites for the Nintendo 64. I honestly believe Donkey Kong 64 to be one of the greatest games of all time, actually. It's so innovative for its time, and let's see. Oh, he just gave me money that I can't even carry. yeah, at some point I'm going to be streaming Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Donkey Kong 64. As well as, like, Diddy Kong Racing and, like, Banjo Pilot and all. Well, not Banjo Pilot. We're going to play the prototype of Banjo Pilot. We're going to play Diddy Kong Pilot. Because you'll notice in the official release of Banjo Pilot, there's Donkey Kong Country characters just roaming around the track. Like, you can tell they didn't even bother updating the tracks to even look like Banjo-Kazooie. They just slapped Banjo-Kazooie characters in there and called it Banjo Pilot. So we're not going to put up with that. We're going to play Diddy Kong Pilot. What is that? This way. Lake of Three Omen. What? The Lake of Three Omens, huh? I love how the Octoroks look like they do in Ocarina of Time in the Dark World. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Alright, let's do it. Now we're gonna throw a bush in there. Did a dead fish jump out of the water? Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 is like, oh my god. Way better than, like, most other games on the 64, and honestly, more innovative even than a lot of the games that were on the GameCube. The Quake Medallion. Gotta watch my magic meter. Alright, now I need to get into Zora's domain. Somehow. Oh, there is no Zora's domain. He's just right here. I want the flippers. Yes, give them to me. A bonus with my purchase? Yes. No, not that. I was hitting the button too much. Yes, I dropped it. Yes, I won't drop it again. I will drop something else, though. I'm just letting you know. If I stand here long enough. Yeah, there we go. No, this is the Shield Fairy. She gonna give me something better. It's a red colored boomerang. It's much better than blue. Blue's boring. Let's throw an item in. Well, heck, if we get a red boomerang from our blue boomerang, then I'm gonna throw in my blue shield for a red shield. Yeah, I sure did. What you gonna do about it? Alright, now we can get into level 2. So yeah, level 2, I can already tell, is drastically different from the final version. Because in the final version, you go in the light world and change the water flow. And then go to the dark world. And the water flow you adjusted in the light world is still in effect in the dark world, and then you can get into the dungeon. And that's not the case here. We had to go all the way up here and get the flippers, so... Oh, come on. Let me go. Oh, wait. I'm definitely gonna want to go under the bridge. We can do that later. But I want to see if the bottle guy is under the bridge. Have to do that after level 2 at some point. So I want to go get level 2 over with and we'll call it a night. Oh no. Where? Okay. I'm getting close. No! He almost killed me just by touching me. Oh my god. Oh, nope, stay away, stay away. Oh, yeah, yeah. Really? Alright, let's get out of here. No, don't touch me. No touchy. Okay, usually there's like a cliff wall around here with a fairy fountain, but there is no surrounding cliff. Instead, it is up on top of a cliff, so I'm gonna guess there's no fairy fountain. Out of my way. Oh, yeah. Very much so. Okay, that doesn't do anything. It's just there for decoration, I guess. Alright, so this is how we're gonna get in. Very different from the final. Still a very similar concept, however. Alright, what's in here? We found the map. Well, that was easy. Much easier to find the map than the other level. Oh. It's a bit complicated. Dang it. Need some hearts. No! What's in here? Got another key. I remember when I first played A Link to the Past, I got completely stumped in this level because I could not figure out that that thing was a lever that could be pushed. I thought it was like a power generator or something just stuck in the ground. I was like, what the heck is this? I remember. No, it does look a little bit different. It looks really similar, but I am noticing quite a few differences. It was the same way with the last dungeon, though. It like had a very familiar feeling to it, but it was still different. All right, there's the big chest. Yeah, and some of the room layouts are slightly different too. But yeah, for the most part, pretty much the same. I tell you, that Hyrule Castle, though, was like, that was really different. So much shorter than the final. I wouldn't even really consider it a dungeon. Whereas I would kind of consider it a dungeon in the final. Alright, I need to find one of those orbs. Why, Nintendo? Why? Alright, there it is up there. Just need to get up there. Yes, for sure. Like, even the outside. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have the map and the compass. So I just need the big key. Dang it. Everything's trying to kill me. Alright, which side should I go down? So it looks like on one side it might drop me in that smaller room further away from the big 3 tunnels. Okay, yeah, let me go over there. Well. Dang it. Alright, so I need to go back. Flip the switch. Go back this way. Go back around. Got the big key. Awesome. And where am I? Okay, I'm up here. No! I need to get that key. No, wait, not the key. I need to get the chest before I die. My goodness. Oh, thank God. Dang it! I would jump right on top of a fish. That would be how I died. Oh wait, I had a fairy. I had a fairy. I didn't realize I had a fairy. Well, I don't anymore. Oh well. Alright, let's get this last treasure chest up here. Alright, I think I'm pretty much set. Oh wait, I can't go that way. I gotta go over here. Try going this way first. Okay, no, this isn't doing anything for me. Some people disagree with that. I don't know if you've ever heard of Project Indigo, but the creator, like, the hook shot is their least favorite item. So they, like, to troll people who like the hook shot, put in, I think, what they called, because in Ocarina of Time you get the long shot at some point. They put an item, I believe, it's called the short shot, and it, like, barely does anything. And it's completely useless. And I hear it's because the creator just despises the hook shot. Says it's like a lazy item. I agree, though. I always look forward to getting the hook shot in, like, every Zelda game. I need to get on the other side of that. Oh, I see. I see. I bet you that switch also opens the other door. And I need to go down there. Yes. They are just a tad different. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What's over here? Right? I just wish they had some fairies. Well, I don't remember this room. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Got us a key. Dang it. Yes, yes, I remember this. I don't have any fairies. I'm probably gonna die. I believe, didn't this thing reappear in Majora's Mask? I thought so. Kamikaze? Oh look, another crystal. Still can't get over how gaping wide his mouth is when he gets a crystal. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief, no, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so looks like level 3 is in the forest. Yeah. Not sure if we can get to the museum that's hidden out that way while we're over there. Excuse me. Definitely gonna need to find some more fairies somewhere. This is gonna be the end for this segment. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, let me look. Something. Was there always 7 crystals? Yeah. Yeah, I think there was. I'm just tripping. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this segment. This has been Clue Cloyd with Retro Age Gaming. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned next time. We're going to be checking out Dungeon 3 over there, and maybe possibly see if we can find the hidden museum full of all the sprites, the prototype assets they couldn't find a place for in this mod. Anyway, until then,